It all depends on this run.
Welcome to the 2020 AQHA Awards Celebration presented by ProElite. Thank you to ProElite for sponsoring the Virtual Awards Celebration this year to recognize the 2019 AQHA Year-End High Point winners. Each year, the American Quarter Horse Association honors our top horses and athletes from around the world. In 2019, AQHA members supported the American Quarter Horse by participating in the programs of the American Quarter Horse Association, traveling hundreds, even thousands of miles and spending weeks away from home to achieve their goals. Our members drive our industry, and because of our 225,000 members across the globe, AQHA is celebrating the association's 80th anniversary. The American Quarter Horse's lasting impact is undeniable, from a child's smile after a first ride, all the way to competing at the AQHA World Championship shows. Thank you for your continued involvement and your many hours you spend with the breed we all love. Let's begin with the 2019 AQHA Markel All-Around Youth, 14 to 18 AQHA All-Around Youth, and 13 and under AQHA All-Around Youth. Thanks to our friends at Markel for sponsoring the 2019 AQHA Markel All-Around Youth title. Congratulations to the overall Markel All-Around Youth 14 to 18 AQHA All-Around Youth and High Point winners in Youth Performance Ultramares, Showmanship, and Hunt Seat Equitation. Alexa Ireland Maxwell and Zips Bossy Chip. This is the 6th All-Around Youth title for the pair. Alexa took home $10,000 worth of scholarships courtesy of Markel Insurance. Custom hat by Shorty's Cabal Hattery. And specially designed AQHA trophy for the Markel All-Around Youth title. In 2019, Sydney Sargent and Lazy Lopin Guy made AQHA history as the first 13 and under All-Around Youth. Sydney and Lazy Lopin Guy received a specially designed AQHA trophy during the Built Ford Tough AQHA World Championship show for this great accomplishment. Congratulations to both Alexa Maxwell and Sydney Sargent. We congratulate the 2019 Amateur Division winners. The Amateur Year-End High Points received a custom buckle and a specially designed AQHA trophy. In the event of a tie, each award winner received an AQHA trophy, and the ties were broken to determine the winner of the custom buckle. Congratulations to the 2019 AQHA All-Around Amateur, who received a custom Don Rich saddlery. Saddle provided by Cross J Tack. A custom hat by Shorty's Cowboy Hattery. $5,000 courtesy of AQHA and a specially designed AQHA trophy. Congratulations, Tony Anderman and Solo Invested. Tony and Solo Invested also earned the Showmanship High Point title. Congrats to the first AQHA All-Around Select Amateur, who received a specially designed AQHA trophy, Scott Allen Reinertz and Investin A Good Bar. The 2019 Amateur Halter Stallion High Point recipients,
are Ellen Yost and Ambassador. Next up, the 2019 High Point recipient for the amateur halter mares are Christine West and A Pleasing. Congratulations to the amateur halter gelding High Point Ginger Baxter and Coos Me in the Dark. The 2019 High Point recipients for the amateur performance halter mares are Kara Cisco and Party Favors. Next, the High Point recipients for amateur performance halter geldings, Bo Baird and Suddenly I'm Cool. Congratulations to the amateur versatility ranch horse High Point winners, Jeremy Gugelmeyer and OTP Rio. Jeremy and OTP Rio also received a Fort Worth Stock Show Award for this title. The 2019 High Point recipients for Limited Amateur Versatility Ranch Horse at the Fort Worth Stock Show Award are Donna Ramsteck and BR Winning Ray. Congratulations to the amateur cutting High Point winners, Gianna Hansen and Calculated Risk. The pair also took home that NCHA award. The 2019 Amateur Working Cow Horse High Point recipients, congratulations to Karen Stallings and She's a Voodoo Doctor. Karen and She's a Voodoo Doctor also received the NRCHA award. Congratulations to the High Point recipients in the amateur boxing, Daniel Perez and Red Carpet Style. The pair also took home a National Rein Cow Horse Association award for this title. Monty Freeman and Twisters Enola Ray are the 2019 Amateur Tie-Down High Point recipients. There was a tie for the 2019 Amateur Breakaway title. The recipients are Tyrell Donaldson and Casanova Wimp and Amber Blanchard with Wrap Tail Light. The 2019 High Point recipients for amateur heading, Terry Heine and Whiskey Hangover. Congratulations to the amateur heeling High Point, Paul Bogart and Two-Eyed Meter Man. There was a three-way tie for the 2019 Amateur Barrel Racing High Point title. Congratulations to Amanda Clark and Dylan Remedy, Wally LaBeouf and Featured Fame, and J.R. Burns with GJB Suave Dulce. Next up, the High Point recipients for amateur pole bending are Brandon Riley and Redneck Rio. In the amateur stake race, congratulations to the High Point winner, Michael Thomas and Martini's Lucky Run 7. The 2019 High Point recipients for the amateur rating are Megan Tice and I'm Smart and Lucky. Megan and I'm Smart and Lucky also received the NRHA award. Angela Wade with The Perfect Crime and Lena Banks with Strawberry Wine tied for the 2019 Amateur Western Riding High Point title. The 2019 Amateur Trail High Point recipients are Catherine Tobin and Suddenly a Good Bar. Next up, the 2019 High Point recipients for horsemanship. Congratulations to Kalina Weekly and Don't Skip My Good Image. And the Amateur Western Pleasure, your High Point winners, Richard Carr and I Will Be a Good RV. Karen Johnson and Got a Hot Gun, your 2019 High Point recipients for the Amateur Ranch Riding. Congratulations to the Amateur Hunter Under Saddle High Point winners, Deanna Bailey and Made for Money. Your 2019 High Point recipients for the Amateur Jumping, Amy Janet Wilborn and Cons Company Trip. Morgan Redkowski and Better by the Minute, 2019 High Point winners in Amateur Working Hunter and Amateur Echo Over Fences. Nancy Gulick and Blue Kahlua, your 2019 High Point winners in Amateur Hunter Hack and Amateur Pleasure Driving. Congratulations to the Amateur Hunt Seat Equitation High Point winners, Sarah Lebsock and Version of Good Bar.
Martin Brody with Doc's Cody Comet and David Nicholson with Texas Little Chick tied for the 2019 Amateur Team Pinning title.
Congratulations to the Amateur Ranch Sorting High Point winners, Krista Shaw and Playing a Star. Your 2019 High Point recipients for Amateur Cowboy Mounted Shooting are Glenn Shelton and KK Smokin' Pistol. Next up, the 2019 High Point recipients for Amateur Dressage Training Level are Susan Smith and Wicked Hot Irons. Kristen Patton and Swinging for Money will be your High Point recipients for the Amateur Dressage First Level. The 2019 High Point recipients for Amateur Dressage Second Level are Ashley Noble and Gimme a Samoa Cookies and Jennifer Seals with Reverend Chick. Our next year-end award winners are the Amateur Justin Intermediates of the Year. Thanks to Justin Boots for sponsoring these awards.
As time moves on, our world changes, and we change with it, with our eyes always on the horizon. Innovation and quality aren't new to us. We've built on experience from our past in navigating new technologies. For generations, Justin has been trusted by ranchers and farmers to get the job done. As time changes, so does the frontier.
The Amateur Justin Intermediates of the Year received a specially designed buckle, Justin Boots certificate, and a $2,000 cash prize. Congratulations to Jada Dreyer and a Slow Martini, the Amateur Justin Intermediate of the Year 30 and under winners. Next, the Amateur Justin Intermediate of the Year 31 to 49, Megan Tice and I'm Smart and Lucky. Congrats to Diana Kenyon and Quick Little Chromeo. They were selected your Select Amateur Justin Intermediates of the Year. Let's congratulate the 2019 Equestrians with Disabilities Division winners. The Equestrians with Disabilities Year-End High Points receive a custom buckle, specially designed AQHA trophy. And in the event of a tie, each award winner received an AQHA trophy, and the ties were broken to determine the winner of the custom buckle. Congratulations to the 2019 High Point recipient for Equestrians with Disabilities Showmanship, Mason Egan. The 2019 High Point recipient for Equestrians with Disabilities Showmanship Advanced, Walk and Jog Horsemanship Independent, and Walk Trot Hunt Seat Equitation Independent is Robert Castellito. Next up, the 2019 High Point recipient for Equestrians with Disabilities Walk Jog Para Reining Independent is Patrick McKenzie. Congratulations to the Equestrian with Disabilities Walk Jog Lope Para Reining Independent High Point, Melinda Remsen Davis. The 2019 High Point recipient for Equestrians with Disabilities Walk Trot Hunter Under Saddle Independent, Walk Jog Trail Independent, and Walk Jog Western Pleasure Independent is Evan Zuladak. Congratulations to Raina Nicole Taylor, the Equestrians with Disabilities Walk Jog Lope Trail Independent High Point recipient. Congratulations to Equestrians with Disabilities Walk Jog Trail Supported and Walk Jog Horsemanship Supported High Point Maxwell Kern. The 2019 High Point recipient for Equestrians with Disabilities Walk Jog Lope Horsemanship Independent, Walk Jog Lope Western Pleasure Independent, Walk Trot Canter Hunter Under Saddle Independent, and Walk Trot Canter Hunt Seat Equitation Independent is Spencer Lee Roberson. Next up, the High Point recipient for Equestrians with Disabilities Walk Jog Western Pleasure Supported is Shateka McGee. Congratulations to the 2019 Equestrians with Disabilities Walk Trot Hunt Seat Equitation Independent High Point Mia Rose Permuter. Next, let's move on to Equestrians with Disabilities High Point Horse Titles. The owners of these horses received a specially designed AQHA trophy. The 2019 Equestrians with Disabilities Horse High Points in Showmanship, Showmanship Advanced, Walk Jog Horsemanship Independent, and Walk Trot Hunt Seat Equitation goes to Empty Irons, owned by Robert Castellito. Congratulations to the 2019 Equestrians with Disabilities Horse High Point and Walk Jog Para Reining, Tamu Skip the Summer, owned by Emily Davis. Next up, the 2019 Equestrians with Disabilities Horse High Point and Walk Jog Lope Para Reining goes to Royal Chexie Lady, owned by Camille Adwell Taylor. The 2019 Equestrians with Disabilities Horse High Point and Walk Jog Trail Independent, Walk Jog Horsemanship Supported, and Walk Trot Hunter Under Saddle Independent is Lazy Lovin', owned by Partners for Progress NFP. Partners for Progress NFP also took home the 2019 Walk Jog Trail Supported Equestrians with Disabilities Horse High Point title with Walkaway Hocus. Congratulations to the Equestrians with Disabilities Horse High Point and Walk Jog Lope Trail Independent Straight and Impulsive, owned by Levi Danforth. The 2019 Equestrians with Disabilities High Point Horse title and Walk Jog Lope Western Pleasure Independent, Walk Jog Lope Horsemanship Independent, Walk Trot Canter Hunter Under Saddle Independent, and Walk Trot Canter Hunt Seat Equitation Independent goes to Fine Details, owned by Stable Strides Farm Incorporated. Congratulations to the Equestrians With Disabilities High Point Horse and Walk Jog Western Pleasure Independent I'm a Hopin', I'm a Lopin', owned by Lisa Weatherwax. Our final Equestrians With Disabilities High Point Horse title goes to the Walk Jog Western Pleasure Supported Horse Unbridled Chocolate, owned by Linda Smiley. Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate the 2019 Open Division winners. The Open year-end High Points received a custom buckle, specially designed AQHA trophy. In the event of a tie, each award winner received an AQHA trophy, and the ties were broken to determine the winner of the custom buckle.
Well, we begin the Open Division with the 2019 AQHA All-Around Senior Horse. Congratulations to Cruz, owned by Stephanie Janis. The All-Around Senior Horse received a custom Don Rich saddlery. Saddle provided by Cross J Tag. A custom hat by Shorty's Cowboy Hattery. $5,000 courtesy of AQHA. Cruz was also named the High Point winner in Performance Halter Geldings and Trail. Congratulations, Stephanie Janis and Cruz. Next up is the AQHA All-Around Junior Horse, Who's Your Baby? Owned by Kelly Birkenholtz, the All-Around Junior Horse also received a custom Don Rich saddlery. Saddle provided by Cross J Tag, custom hats by Shorty's Cowboy Hattery, and $5,000 courtesy of AQHA. Congrats to Kelly and Who's Your Baby?
The 2019 High Point recipient for Open Ultra Stallions, Ambassador, owned by Heather Olson. Next up, the 2019 High Point recipient for Open Ultramares, A Pleasing, owned by Christine West. The Open Halter Geldings High Point Award goes to I'm a Cool Catch and Lawrence and Ann Lemke. There was a tie for the 2019 Open Performance Halter Stallion High Point title. Congrats to I Am the Party, owned by Ted Filiandronos, and Here's Joe Whiskey, owned by Corky and Joni Warren. Congratulations to the 2019 Open Performance Halter Mare High Point winner of Voodoo Doll, owned by Karen K. Martin. We had another tie for the 2019 Open Versatility Ranch Horse High Point title. Congratulations to 7S Woodrow, owned by Jerry Ward, and Miss in My Diamond, owned by Jeffrey Simpson. Both horses also received the Fort Worth Stock Show Award for this title. Congratulations to the 2019 Open Versatility Ranch Horse Cowboy All-Around High Point and Fort Worth Stock Show Award recipient, Four Lace, owned by Gary Watt. The Open Cutting High Point and the NCHA Award recipient goes to Princess Betty Ray, owned by Rachel Ray. Next up, the Open Working Cow Horse High Point is SJR Smooth Cadillac, owned by the Rockin' J Ranch. SJS Smooth Cadillac also earned the National Rein Cow Horse Association Award. Congratulations to the 2019 Open Tie Down High Point winner, Smart Little Playmaker, owned by Chelsea Dickerson. Shoujo Jack, owned by Mike Van Egdom, is the 2019 High Point Open Heading winner. Congratulations to the Open Healing High Point recipient, Dreamy JJ, owned by Rising Sun Quarter Horses. The 2019 Open Barrel Racing High Point goes to Arise from the Ashes, owned by Lance Graves. Next up, the High Point recipient for the Open Pole Bending is Tess Redneck Alley, owned by Jeff Michael. Congratulations to the 2019 Open Reining High Point Outlaw Dreams, owned by Megan Mulqueen. Outlaw Dreams also received the NRHA Award. Congratulations to the 2019 Open Western Riding High Point winner, Strawberry Wine and Lena Banks. The 2019 High Point recipient for the Open Western Pleasure is No Doubting Me, owned by Sue Sankin. Steve and Kathy Headley are the owners of the 2019 Open Ranch Riding High Point recipient, A Busy Affair. Congratulations to the 2019 Open Hunter Under Saddle High Point winner, I'll Fool Ya, owned by Haley Hardman. Next up, the High Point recipient for Open Jumping is One Sweet Mercedes, owned by John Graff. The Open Working Hunter High Point title goes to Dance If You Wanna, owned by Chandler Runnels. Always on Your Mind, owned by Jerry Lee Pratt, was named the 2019 Reserve All-Around Junior Horse and took home the High Point titles in Progressive Working Hunter and Open Hunter Hack. Congratulations to the 2019 Open Pleasure Driving High Point Stay Shining, owned by Dr. Lisa Mulford Campbell. The High Point recipient in Colas is Done It Wild, owned by George Baker. Next up, the 2019 recipient in Cala is Res Benito Spark and Basilio Martinez. Pretty as a Princess, owned by Alessandro de Almeida, is the High Point winner in the Open Team Pinning and Ranch Sorting. Congratulations to the 2019 Open Cowboy Mounted Shooting High Point winner, HS Red Rebel Done It, owned by Frederick Conniff. The High Point recipient for Open Dressage Training Level is Majors Winning Checks, owned by Connie and Larry Klauser.
Noel Anderson's American Quarter Horse Madison Circle won the 2019 High Point titles in Open Dressage First Level and Second Level.
Next up, the High Point recipient for Open Dressage Third Level is I Can I, owned by Stacy Westfall. Rope of Honor, owned by Hannah Fender, is the 2019 High Point winner in Open Dressage LVI Pre-St. George's Grand Prix and Intermediate 1. Zan's Blue Frost Tide Rope of Honor for the Open Dressage LVI Intermediate 1 High Point title. Congrats to Zan's Blue Frost, owned by Catherine Abrams. Next, we recognize the 2019 Leading Exhibitor. Congratulations to Jennifer Paul on this top honor. Congratulations to all of the 2019 AQHA Open Year-End winners. Before we move on to the top professionals in our industry, AQHA would like to take a moment to recognize the association's 30 and 40-year judges. American Quarter Horse judges are held to the highest quality of standards, and we are thankful for their dedication to AQHA. Thank you to all of the AQHA approved judges for all of your hard work and service through the years. Each year, AQHA recognizes the top professionals in our industry. Each AQHA affiliate has the opportunity to nominate an AQHA Professional Horseman as the most valuable professional. The AQHA Professional Horseman then select the overall MVP from the list of affiliate MVPs. Congratulations to the 2019 Most Valuable Professional. From Bridger, Montana, Marilyn Randall. Marilyn is a dedicated horsewoman and volunteer for AQHA and has served as an AQHA Professional Horsewoman since 2002, in addition to being an AQHA steward and judge. She selflessly volunteers her time as an AQHA director, a member of the AQHA International Committee, and served as a college equine professor for nearly 30 years. Marilyn holds cards with the American Paint Horse Association, National Snafflebit Association, the National Rank Cow Horse Association, Federation Equestria Internationale, United States Equestrian Federation, and the National Reining Horse Association, and has judged across the United States and in 16 countries. Her goal has been to bring her enthusiasm and love of the horse to others, from her students and competitors to her fellow AQHA members and peers. Marilyn believes in respecting the horse and being a good steward of our equine athletes, placing their welfare and safety as an utmost priority. She has exemplified what it means to be an expert professional horsewoman, a judge, a steward, and a mentor for a number of AQHA members. She received the AQHA Professional Horsewoman of the Year in 2011. Now let's hear from the 2019 Most Valuable Professional, Marilyn Randall.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I am so excited and so humbled by this award of Most Valuable Professional for AQHA for 2019. What a wonderful group I am with. Carrie Graham, Leonard Berryhill, two of my favorites, my mentors, my heroes. I'm so happy for them and congratulate them also on their awards. I would like to thank, first of all, AQHA for having this award, and also Nutrena, who is also helping sponsor our Professional Horsemen and Horsewomen Awards and a lot of activities for the Professional Horsemen's Association. I'd also like to thank my home affiliate, Montana Quarter Horse Association. They're the ones that nominated me for this award, and without them and everything that they do in our state, this would not have been possible for me. Throughout my life with AQHA, I've been fortunate to be involved with the youth, to be involved with nominations, credentials. Also, I've spent my last few years with the international community. This has broadened my love and interest in the quarter horse. I am fortunate that all of these things over a lifespan have made this possible for me. I'd also like to thank my family, my husband who puts up with all my horse crazy ideas and dog crazy, and my kids who are also very supportive of me. And last of all, I'd like to thank all of the members of the Professional Horsemen, all of the people that I have met over the years, all of the wonderful AQHA members. Remember, we are AQHA family. We are an AQHA team. We are AQHA proud. We are AQHA. Thank you.
Congratulations, Marilyn. Being named the AQHA Professional Horseman and Horsewoman of the Year are top awards of the equine industry. These individuals are nominated and voted on by their peers each year. Nutrena supports the AQHA Professional Horseman by sponsoring the Ride the Pattern clinics at the AQHA World Championship events. During the clinics, donations are accepted for the Professional Horseman's Crisis Fund, which Nutrena matches. To date, Nutrena has donated more than $40,000 to the Crisis Fund. We're just about ready to get underway. Our next exhibitor is at the gate.
They're trying to prove that they belong here.
They really have their eyes set on that podium, but this pair just hasn't been consistent.
Championship titles are elusive.
This is a difficult field.
It all comes down to this. Here we go.
When years of work come to seconds of action, give yourself every edge. Get rebound technology for faster muscle recovery with ProForce from Nutrena.
Thank you to Nutrena for sponsoring Nutrena AQHA Professional Horseman of the Year Awards. Before we announce our 2019 winners, let's highlight all of the professional horsemen and horsewomen who have shared their knowledge, talent, and skills with us throughout the years. What an amazing group of individuals who have made an impact on our industry. Now let's recognize the 2019 Nutrena AQHA Professional Horseman and Horsewoman of the Year. The 2019 Nutrena AQHA Professional Horsewoman of the Year goes to Karen Graham of Cave Creek, Arizona. Karen started in the equine industry as a youth and is a life member of the Arizona Quarter Horse Association and AQHA. Her passion for the American Quarter Horse and AQHA members is contagious, as she chooses to be a positive influence for her fellow AQHA professional horsemen and competitors. Karen has been an AQHA professional horsewoman since 1994, specializing in all-around horses, and has shown, coached, and trained numerous AQHA World Champions, Reserve World Champions, and All-American Quarter Horse Congress Champions across all divisions. Karen has been an AQHA judge since 1996 and has judged AQHA World Championship shows and the All-American Quarter Horse Congress. She has served on the Arizona Quarter Horse Association Board of Directors and on the AQHA Professional Horsemen's Council. She has also served as a Ride the Pattern clinician at AQHA Championship shows. Now let's hear a word from Karen Graham about being named the 2019 Nutrena Professional Horsewoman of the Year.
Hi everyone, my name is Karen Graham, and I wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for awarding me the Professional Horsewoman of the Year. Along with my friend Leonard Berryhill, we could not be more proud and excited. I want to thank AQHA and Nutrena and everyone who deemed me worthy of this award, because I can tell you, after 40 years in AQHA, or probably longer, 50 years, I'm truly grateful to be recognized, and I will always be thankful.
Congratulations, Karen Graham. The 2019 Nutrena Don Burt AQHA Professional Horseman of the Year is Leonard Berryhill of Talala, Oklahoma. Leonard has served AQHA as a member of the AQHA Judges Committee and also been involved with teaching AQHA judges for several years. He has served as a judges workshop clinician for both Western riding and roping. He has served as a director for the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Association and is currently the AQHA First Vice President. Leonard was honored in 2017 as the most valuable professional for the Oklahoma Quarter Horse Association. Leonard has been an AQHA professional horseman since 1996 and an AQHA judge since 1997. He has judged the AQHA World Championship shows and All-American Quarter Horse Congress. He and his wife, Lee, and their son, Thompson, own and operate Berryhill Quarter Horses, where they train horses for all-around events as well as heading, heeling, and tie-down roping. Leonard approaches horses with an open mind, patience, and the intent to bring out the horse's natural talent so they can excel in their own niche. Let's hear from Leonard Berryhill about being named the 2019 Nutrena Don Burt AQHA Professional Horseman of the Year.
When Karen McQuiston asked me to do this video, she said, "Now keep it short, don't say much." Which, if you ask my friend Troy Compton, he says, you give Leonard a microphone and he'll never turn it loose, so never let him have one. So I'm going to keep it short. But I do have a couple of things I need to say. And one, I've been asked a lot, what does winning the AQHA Nutrena Professional Horseman of the Year award mean to you? And it means a great deal to me. I'm somebody who, I never dreamed of this. I never dreamed this would be me. I never dreamed that my name would be alongside or in the same mention as names like Avalon, Dunning, Crawford, Yates. That's overwhelming to me, and it's so flattering. So I want to thank the professional horsemen who got me this award, who voted for me, who said that I deserve to be the Professional Horseman of the Year. Thank you to all those that did that for me. And I want to say that I can't believe the congratulatory phone calls, emails, texts that I received, hundreds of them from not only here but from around the world. I didn't even know I knew that many people. So it's been humbling, flattering, and it's getting to be a lot of fun. So thank you to Nutrena for sponsoring this award. We very much appreciate that for all you do for the professional horsemen and for AQHA. And thanks again to the professional horsemen who voted for me.
Congratulations to Leonard Berryhill, the 2019 Nutrena Don Burt AQHA Professional Horseman of the Year. A big thank you to ProElite for sponsoring the Virtual Awards Celebration this year, and thanks to everyone for tuning in to watch. On behalf of the American Quarter Horse Association, I wish each of our members continued success in the future.